And so we are beginning. Ready for the hike. Rick has a new pack. Give me the fashion spin. Look at that. Beautiful. And a Survivor doohickey bandana thing. I'm working on, let me turn around because I'm pretty, I should be on video. I got some of these things here to carry my water bottle so I can actually reach them. Very convenient. And we are in the parking lot at the basin, getting ready to head up over Lonesome Lake up to Kinsman Pond. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's a beautiful day. How exciting. Well, we've made it all the way to the basin, which is probably, what, a couple hundred yards?
I want to go back.
Yeah, we're tired. We're taking a break. We got to cross this bridge and get on the Basin Cascade Trail, which will be fun. The weather temperature now is probably what? Maybe 60? Yeah, beautiful sunny day, maybe 60 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous day. We got an early start. It's going to be a popular day hiking. How fun for us. Okay, we're heading up the Cascade Brook Trail. This is Cascade Brook. Very pretty. Awesome little swimming hole right there. Nice waterfall. Catching some sun. Gotta slow down. Starting to wheeze. A little excited. Too quick out of the gate. Gotta pace myself because, after all, I am old and fat. I can't be going too fast. I could drop. And then Brick would have to carry me. Yes, and we can see the trail that people follow to follow the brook all the way up, because there's nice little swimming holes like this all the way up the brook. There's some pretty waterfalls. Very awesome. We shall be taking the official hiking trail, which is this way. So we are very excited. Even though it goes uphill. And warming up a little bit with the exertion. Though it is a beautiful, beautiful day for hiking. I think Alice would love this. Ha, that's funny. Another beautiful view of Cascade Brook. It's way prettier right there than it is right there, because right there is the National Forest, and right there is a state park. So we are about to enter the National Forest. It's a whole different ballgame once you cross that line. Indeed. Yeah. All right. Look, it looks more rugged already. I'm a little nervous.
Uphill.
And it's still uphill. What's up with that? How come they don't invent a downhill mountain?
I'm on a downhill mountain.
Downhill both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to hike mountains in space where there's no gravity. And now that will be fun. Or we need to buy a llama and have it carry all our stuff, which is awesome.
I like that idea too.
Because llamas are cute. And then I would have to mow my lawn less frequently.
See, I don't see a downside down there.
Yeah, I don't see a downside either. Ooh, llama shopping this winter, so we'll be ready for the spring. Oh yeah, I don't think there's enough roots on the ground. Oh, look, now there's no roots. But look, it's rocks.
It's just straight up rock now.
It's rock, yeah, okay. Well, these are the trials and tribulations of hiking in the National Forest. But we are real men, so we shall endure. Okay, we're making our first brook crossing. And no, this is not where President Splash got his name. Look, the sun's coming up, shining on this beautiful chunk of water here. Awesome swimming hole. Oh yeah, we'll be coming by here tomorrow. That's a possibility for tomorrow. But out here in the remote National Forest, there are indigenous peoples that have not been discovered yet. And we can see on this log some kind of totem or message that only they can understand. Because Brick and I have been studying this for a few days now, and we haven't been able to decipher it. We decided we're just going to keep moving on before we use up all our supplies. But, yeah.
I believe it's Malnooski
Malnewski.
Which means turn back now and go to McDonald's for breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Probably an ancient tribe with a Polish derivative. Malnewski. That could be it.
Yeah.
We are not going to take that advice. We are not going to turn back to McDonald's. We're going to continue on. Which does not mean on the way out we can't stop at McDonald's. We probably won't do that either, because there's a lot better places to eat. Oh, a little bit of sunshine, beautiful views. Oh, sun off the water, kind of blinding. Nice. It's a nice spot. I do enjoy this trail. Of course, at this rate, it'll take us 4 days to get there, so I should probably just shut up and start hiking again. Okay, we're off. Okay, we're on the trail which goes up there. We see the signpost, which is a little detour 20 feet over here for a viewpoint of Kinsman Falls, which is very nice. I know you're wondering why are we on this side of the brook still if we crossed it previously, but alas, that was not our first brook crossing. The trail did a hard right and followed this side of the brook. We were just mistaken about that. I'm blaming Brianna, because it's her fault, but it's a nice fall swimming hole. Another great spot. I do enjoy, so once again, let me say, I do enjoy this hike up Cascade Brook. It's very picturesque and very beautiful. I'm sure we'll be breaking this out for another nice view once we climb that annoying hillside, but we shall keep on keeping on. Okay, here is actually our first brook crossing. We can see the trail across the way here, so we'll be going over there up that vertical embankment on the other side. Surprise, surprise. And when we cross back over again, which we will do eventually, it'll be that second crossing was where we lost Splash.
The inaugural President Splash crossing.
The inaugural dipping of the president, making him President Splash. So that's it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we have successfully crossed. I want to stop and take a little picture of this little gorge here with the water coming down. Very, very cool. I'm actually getting a little sweaty because we're working hard. It's got nothing to do with the fact that we're out of shape or anything like that, or wicked old. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. I will say that repeatedly during the weekend, especially when the camera is pointing at me, because I am pretty. All right then, there we go. All right, heading up the trail. We're about 6 or 7 miles in on our 5-mile trip, so it's going good. Another great view. Try not to fall because I'll be going down there and that would hurt. But that's, again, very cool looking. All the rocks. Another primo swimming hole. A little more difficult to access, but not really that bad. You go back down the trail though. Very nice. And I'll walk a little, try not to trip and fall on my face on all the roots. Yes. Oh, see some falls over there. Cool. We may get a better angle at this. I don't really know. Can you hear that annoying rattling going on there? That would be my cook pot and my stove rattling in my backpack. It's driving me a little crazy. Oh, okay, I know where we're at. This will go through that little gorge. Right up through there, which is always fun. Oh, check that out. Oh, look at that. Spectac. Should we jump down and take a look? Yeah. Nah. We're coming back this way, I think. Because we haven't reached the turnoff yet, right? For the trail. We haven't.
No.
So we come back through here, so maybe tomorrow we'll scoot down in there. When it's downhill, baby. I think you get up with that tree just out on the right there. Probably do some kind of backflip or something.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, because the water looks, it's at least, 3 or 4 feet deep, so that's plenty. Yeah, the trick is you got to land flat like the pancake. And
Then you can jump in the shallow water that way.
yeah, that's the key. It's the important thing there. So we may give that a roll. It'll be hotter tomorrow, they say, so we could be scorching on the way down.
You won't stick your head in there.
And there's nothing more exciting than a man in a skirt doing a double backflip into shallow water. I got to tell you. And we like the rocks here. Well, this is springtime. This must be water pouring down everywhere here. Excellent. And we are going up through that little split. I remember this is one of my favorite spots on this trail. Like this little spot right through here. Having been up or down this trail more than twice. This is fun. And they kind of put little rocks to walk on and a little rock stairway up here. I need to come up with something for this camera other than holding it in my hand all the time, because, you know, my arm hurts now from carrying this camera. The thing weighs about a half an ounce. Just having to hold your arm up and out all the time is brutal. I am in a sad, sad state of affairs. What can I say? All right. I shall continue. Oh, I see possibly a little view spot out near the top there. Maybe not. Well, we can see where the water will be flowing when it's high, like in the spring runoff. This will be full. Alright, more torture. You know, we look up there and it looks like we're getting finally upwards, tall and flat, but you know, they're lying. The universe lies to hikers. That is the way it is. It's a deceptive universe when it comes to life on the trail. That's all I can say about that. We've come upon the bridge that washed out. Yeah, I hear people coming. So I make a short video so I don't annoy them by putting them on video. We were going to get a run to start and jump that, but you know, Brick's got that knee thing. And me, I have a gravity problem. Well, my mass will make it about 2 feet and land in that water with a big splash. So we decided instead we'll go up the actual blazed trail. And again, should we say, what in blue blazes are we doing? Yeah. Oh, we're following the blue blazes. All right, we're done. Sort of turn here. We Cascade Brook Trail goes over this way and up to the hut where we're going. So we've gone a mile and a half. And this is where we went to cross in the wintertime and we couldn't do it here, so we went farther upstream on the other side of this little island. And up there was where President Splash was born. So we're taking an easy crossing now, not nearly as much water. Cute family over here hanging out. Cool. Okay, we're at the junction of the Kinsman Pond Trail, which is where we will be coming down over there. That'll be probably the most treacherous crossing of our endeavor down this trail. And again, we're following Cascade Brook. We just passed an excellently huge swimming hole right over there. Actually, you know, kind of hot now. I don't know if I'm swimming hole hot, but I'm perspiring a little.
It's warming.
It's warming up, so luckily it'll be the peak heat of the day where we're going up above the tree line, so that'll be awesome. And Lonesome Lake, just 0.8 of a mile. There you go. And Kinsman Pond is 23 miles.
Yeah.
So we come back a quick 23 down and then whatever, a couple out here. So that'll be excellent. So that'll be fun. Can't wait to get there. And I hate to say it, but once again, it looks like it's kind of leveling out some.
You're a liar.
But it's not me. It's Mother Nature. Mother Nature's a lying sack of. Well, we've knocked off another 4 or 5 miles coming up this steep rocky terrain. It's not a train. And this is actually the legendary Hill of a Lot of Rocks from the Girl Scout hike. And we shall continue on up more rocks. I did notice down here, we look in here, Rick and I were discussing the fact that we could use that log as like a dugout canoe and probably paddle it down the stream on the way down. Oh, yeah. There's one there, and there's another one in there too, so probably each have our own little dugout. And we could probably rock down the stream in, what, you think, 15-20 minutes and get back to the car.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, we might strap those on the pack and take them up with us, because you know, this is after the trail junction. Yeah, so we got to take them up to get there, and we can leave them up by Lonesome Lake and come down and just paddle our way back down. And this doesn't look so bad. We come down, look at it. You have to bounce through these rocks. That'd be nothing. Yeah, so I'm thinking we'll be good with that. So we'll be doing the classic traditional war canoe ride back down. Very exciting. I don't have my head strap, so I won't be able to video that, but I'll let you know how it was. Okay, here we are just below the dam by Lonesome Lake. Pretty little slow moving water. This will be a nice place to start with the dugouts.
Yeah.
All the way down. That'll be good. Pick up some speed so we can maneuver through the rapids a little better. We're coming out to the lake. I saw some folks out there. I don't necessarily want them to be on the video because I don't know if they actually want to be videoed, but it's a beautiful day. We're going to the lake. Looks very, very blue. Should have an awesome view across the Franconia Ridge. Then we'll go up for a little breather at the hut, knock back a payday, refill the water, and get ready for the second half of Fishing Jimmy torture up to Kinsman Pond. The beginning is easy. After that, it's painful when it starts going uphill, as I'm sure you'll see. In a little bit. Ooh, someone's swimming.
Somebody's swimming.
Nice. Oh yeah. Well, it's nice and sunny. So yeah, some people in the water. Excellent. The young people. We love the young people because they're not smart enough to do smart things. So, and you look across, the lake's beautiful. Nice breeze. Up there's Lafayette. Sweet. Now we just have to get up over that ridge to get to our destination. Alright. Again, gorgeous day on the lake. People across the way. Those people over there, that's where you come up from Lafayette Place Campground. I'm sure it comes out right there. You make your way around the lake. When we were here with the Girl Scouts on the bridge, you could see maybe 10 feet. There was nothing but fog. It was kind of a great day. It was pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
It was cool. I mean, this view was spectacular, but that was kind of neat too. Alright. Well, we get a little better view of Franconia Ridge from over here. It could be fun. Oh yes, the crazy people. We love them. Okay, yeah, a little bit better view of Lafayette. Lincoln. Little haystacks, a little off to the right. Look at it, up there, it's crystal clear. That'd be a beautiful day up there. So Kinsman should be pretty spectacular. I guess South Kinsman is really nice, but I've never been there, so I don't know. Hopefully this will be the day. And there's a duck. There's a duck swimming with the girls. How cute. Alright, off we go up to the hut for a snack and a little breather. Okay, here we are. Lonesome Lake Hut. It is Kinsman Pond campsite. 1.9. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's cool. Gonna go inside and grab a snack. Remember, no crampons on the porch. And to sit down the stairs, take off your crampons or micro spikes. Bunk rooms and bathrooms and all kinds of good stuff here. Alright, snack time. Getting ready to head out from Lonesome Lake up the Fishing Jimmy Trail. Brick has commented on how he is going to come back down and sleep on that pile of mattresses in that little hut. You got plenty of firewood.
Yeah.
Keep you warm. You'll be good to go. And then he's going to come back up for breakfast up at Kinsman, so it'll be delightful. Alright, this trail, as I recall from not so long ago, is not too bad until we get closer to the pond where it gets really steep. But I always seem to think that the trails aren't too bad because you block out those painful memories.
Yep.
And then you're going, oh wait, this was not quite as easy as I thought it was.
Now it seems to be that way.
It does. Okay, well, we're going to enjoy this little flat stretch right here while we can.
It's the only one.
Yes, this is it. Alright, we'll see you on the steeps. Okay, I don't know why we're going down if eventually we're going back up again, but such is life. But I was looking at this web of roots right here, which is, if you listen carefully, you can hear it saying, please, I want to break your leg bones, because that's what would happen if you go through there.
I'm going to go this way.
So we're going to go around. We're going to circumnavigate the root trap. Yes, we're going to follow the way. Then we'll go down, just so when we go up, we have farther to go. Ooh, the root web. Oh, we're taking the alternate trail, which I think is against the proper leave no trace ethic. I would not be doing this normally, but I'm trying to catch a brick to make him stop. So, okay. All right then. Well, I couldn't catch him. We're back on the regular trail now, so.
Skinny enough to make it between the trees.
I'm never skinny enough for anything, really. So, oh, I did this. Okay, squeeze between those two trees. Luckily.
That could have been the end of the hike.
Yes. Luckily, I brought some butter, so I was able to grease myself up and get a running start. So, good part is I made it through the trees. Bad part is I have no butter left for supper. But I'm sure to attract lots of wildlife. Smelling like well-buttered luncheon meat. Alright. I guess we didn't go down too far. We're going back up again. Okay. Awesome. Just cruising along a nice little low flat spot after coming down a considerable hill, which means we'll have to go up a considerable hill. And we saw that I like this little mushroom forest here. It's pretty cool. We're getting like Hollywood style with the awesome directing. Ooh. Oh. Anybody see any Smurfs in there or something? Or fairies? Or what is it? Dryads that live in the forest? Alright. I just thought that was cool. I've seen several trees with big mushroom collections around them. I thought I'd take a little shot at this one. And continue on the flat until we have to punch it up over the ridge. And we'll get some of that on video because that's steep. You'll see me hanging on to the back of Rick's pack, but shh, don't tell him. Okay, here we are cruising up the Fish and Jimmy Trail. We got to stop and observe. Try to get close without disturbing too much. This inchworm, dude. Oh, is it connected to somewhere? Whoa!
Oh, he doesn't like to be filmed.
Whoa. Oh, is that me? I didn't do that. No, he's dropping. He doesn't. He's shy. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, look, he's down there. I didn't touch him. It's not me. He's down on the ground now. Oh, sorry, no pictures? He's pissed. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
He's coming for us. Well, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean it. We gotta go. All right, get around. We'll be back later. Okay, we just came up a steep little set of stairs over there and some steep rock. If we look and see just how steep this hillside is, it's pretty severe. Thank goodness we're going up it, because that's awesome. Set of stairs, and then it's just a lot of rock going up there. This is my memory and my image of the Fish and Jimmy Trail when I think of it, is this. And it's probably a very short part of it, but that's what I remember. And it's
a very short part of it.
Probably because it's torture, yeah. I don't know, I'm looking over here. I see a flat spot big enough for my tent, so. Problem will be water.
I'm all in, I see 2 trees.
Yeah, just 2. All right, well, we'll get to the top if we can still breathe.
I was wondering when the girls
Just yet. Oh, the girls are coming. All right, bye.
I knew they would catch up.
Okay, as you can see, I am freely perspiring because it's kind of warm out. We just came up. Oh, right here is nothing. This is the easy part.
Yeah.
We just came up stuff that looks more like this. I hate to be optimistic, and I probably shouldn't say anything, but it does look like we're getting closer anyway. Yeah, and there's not a lot of uphill left, but we'll see how it goes. Chugging up. Okay, nice little walk along here. Jeez, I sound like I'm having a child or something. I'm in labor. Oh, I'm liking them less and less. They caught up to us pretty quick. There's 3 girls that were at the at Lonesome Lake. They're flying up here. I don't know, about 2 minutes ago they were pretty far back, but now they're running to us, so we'll push up this last rock. Remember we came up here last winter and had to kick steps into the solid granite. As you can see with the marching there, I was barefoot. It was my toes. Just kicking the steps in to make it easier to get up. Okay, more of the steep stuff. That was fun. All right then. That was excellent. I'll be back and I can perhaps breathe again. Okay. Excuse my wheezing. We're still grinding up the steeps. Those three girls we saw most of my cut has passed us by. And look, more giant steep slabs of rock with conveniently placed wooden steps, which are nice. But then the big slab of rock. This will be what? A third or fourth set of steps and steep slabs of rock. Yes, I feel like Sisyphus rolling the rock up the hill forever. I'm not rolling back down, but apparently this hill is actually a giant conveyor belt and will never ever stop. So, well, in that case, I don't know, I just roll back down. Curl up in a ball, roll down. Anyway, I say, we gotta be close to the top, but I said that 4 times already.
Yeah, you jinxed us.
And we keep getting farther away, so that's just weird, but we'll see. Alright, we've reached the forest protection area sign, which means we're a quarter of a mile from Kinsman Pond campsite. The trail has mellowed considerably. It's now a 45-degree slope instead of the previous 60 to 70 degree slope, so that's kind of nice. Across the way through the trees, you can't see right off Franconia Ridge. We're up there pretty high, so wait, this will be the 5th time. When we look up there, it looks like it might flatten out a little. And mellow out. That could be the top, I'm assuming, because we're only, well, there's that, and then there'll be the last big push up to the top before we go down. That's how it always is. But so hopefully views of Kinsman Pond soon. Alright, here's hoping we came up what could be our last ridiculously steep section of rock, although really, how likely is that? However, this is when we have been rewarded with a spectacular view of Franconia Ridge. Off in the distance, I don't know if you can hear that airplane motor. There's a plane towing a glider. There's some gliding out there. That structure over there, that's the top of Cannon Mountain. Across the way, I can actually see the hut, or where the hut is. I think I can actually see the hut. Really? Yeah, you start the summit Lafayette and you come down towards us, and right where it changes to green, it looks like a lighter color. More, it could be the hut. It's right in that area anyway. And then Lincoln Little Haystack. Gorgeous day, outstanding views. So we'll just keep on keeping on until we die. Oh no, that's not the hut there. That's not the right spot, so never mind. It'll be more off to the right down Agony Ridge there, so forget it. I'm sure it's just a big rock that looks exactly like a hut. So that's why I confused it. But anyway, there you have it. Well, we have arrived at Kinsman Pond campsite. We grabbed a tent platform since we brought tents. Well, I brought a tent. Rick brought the hammock. And we got this set up for the evening. There's only 3 platforms. There's one over next to us, someone sitting up, and there's one up on the hill there. But now, we're going to go tackle that pesky South Kinsman. I say that now, but we'll see what happens. All right. We have a delightfully raised platform. Just for the heck of it. In case the wind blows hard, it can blow me right off the edge. Excellent. I like that. All right. We just topped out on North Kinsman. It's a good view spot, but we'll check that on the way back. Possibly. Now we got 9/10 of a mile to go over to Summit of South, which is over there. That should be fun.
That's it over there?
And then, yeah, then 9/10 to come back. Well, that's awesome. How exciting. Okay, here's the view from the summit of South Kinsman. Finally, after several decades of trying. Looking across Franconia Ridge, there's Flume with the slides, and then Liberty. Go over to Little Haystack, Lincoln, Lafayette. Still see Cannon over there. That summit right there close by is North Kinsman. that was a grind coming down there. It's going to be equally grindy going up. So we're looking forward to that. And over here, somebody was kind enough to make a chair for me. I should be sitting on the throne because I should be rule of the world.
You made it here.
Oh, yeah, I should sit on that. I think I will.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back, check out some views in a bit, but I'm going to go sit on my throne. Okay, looking south, the trail, you can see the white blaze. AT goes that way. Go south, that big tall hump over there, that's Musalaki, goes up and over that. And I'm going up this side, this north side of Musalaki, the Beaver Brook Trail.
Okay.
Puts this up and down to Sham, as far as steep from what I understand. That's awesome, but up here it's nice. It's very hazy considering it's, you know, towards the end of September. It's also hot, but we got a nice breeze going now. So, another good view. You can actually see the trail as it cuts down North Kinsman. When we're going back, we'll jump out onto a good viewpoint out over there and look right down upon the pond. This is it. Very nice. Enjoying the breeze. Gonna go over there and take a look-see. Whew. Tired. Rick's climbing up on a rock because he hasn't been enough. I haven't done enough rock climbing up hills today. Oh, look at him. He's up there. He thinks he's all that. Now you can see.
Too short to see the view.
Yeah, looking over here. Got Loon. Ski area down there. Lincoln. Some buildings. I have no idea where I'm pointing this thing, so hopefully that's working out.
Big building with a red roof.
Yeah, it is huge. We'll have to find out what that is. See 93 down there? Yeah. Nice. Very nice. And just a lot of mountains. Outstanding.
Nice little pond down in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't see there. Brick says there's not enough room on the rock for two of us because he's a selfish guy like that.
That's right. Selfish best. Now I can't get off the rock.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Come on, come on. He's going to jump down. We're going to hear that ankle snap. And then I'm just going home. You're on your own. Don't worry, I'll give you a jacket.
So kind.
This is like picture perfect day. Close. Nice if it wasn't so hazy.
A little hazy.
And it was, you know, 10, 15 degrees cooler, but really, you really can't ask for much better than this. Up here in the mountains. Gorgeous. Alright. I'm sure I'll take some more video when I'm kidding myself getting back up North Kinsman, but there we go. Until then, over there are the three usurpers. They're sitting on my throne. I will go smite them, and then we will be done. Okay. Okay, we're heading up near the top of North Kinsman, I think. I'll say that, but you know how that turns out. Stop. Had a little snack on some berries. They're blue, and they're berries, so we thought it would be okay to eat them.
They're blueberries.
And they're blueberries, so they can't go wrong there with that. So, Brick said it was okay. So whatever happens, it's Brianna's fault. Just want to say that for the record. Oh, and look, we have plenty more uphill to go, and we knew that was coming. Phew. I am a little fatigued, and I'm sweating again. It was way cooler over on the south side. Now there's no breeze here. It seems more humid. It's just hotter. Alright, so I don't kill myself, I'll put this away. There we go. Little side viewpoint off the summit of North Kinsman. Another gorgeous view. Big view of Franconia Ridge. Cannon Mountain, that is actually Lonesome Lake down there. Kinsman Pond is right over this cliff. Can't really see it. I could jump over there and check it out, but that might hurt.
Go to that rock and probably see it.
Probably could be a bit. So there you go. So we just have to go down off of this place, which is going to be a treat, and back to the tent where I can sit down and eat. Awesome. Nice. Okay, coming down the trail, almost back to Kinsman Pond. Just noticed in the sunlight these very red berries. I see them around home too. I'm not sure what they are. I should probably know, but I am delirious. So but they're very bright and very colorful.
They should be good to eat.
Yes, because bright and colorful fruits are the best.
Yes.
Especially red ones.
Like apples and strawberries and
Yeah.
raspberries.
Yeah, so we're going to take a bunch of these and bring them with us. We'll put them in our freeze-dried. So it'll be like fruity freeze-dried fest. Ooh,
Beef stroganoff and red berry.
yeah. Forget Special K. We're doing beef stroganoff and red berry. Alright, and now we'll continue on. It seems to be a never-ending downhill now.
Better than the never-ending uphill.
It is. But we're almost there. Just a couple more death slabs and we'll be good. Alright. Okay. Back off the Kinsman Ridge Trail. Off to the campsite. Which is, 10th of a mile to the shelter. We're veering off. Go to the tent platform. Grab some bottles. Load up on water. Come back, eat some food. And that is the extent of our planning for today. That was a nice 7-mile day with a lot of steep up and down. Alright, kicking back on the tent platform. Having some supper. We're just get some beef stroganoff going. He's boiling some water for his tea in his comfy chair. I got a delightful chicken fajita bowl. It's got enough food in there for an army, which will be barely enough for me because I'm starving. For breakfast, we have huevos rancheros. Oh, wait, I'm going to do this way. For breakfast, we have huevos rancheros. Apparently, you're supposed to have a skillet to cook it in. I should have read the whole thing before I bought it. But we're going to try to reconstitute it in the bag. So it'll be huevos, who knows-os, rancheros in the morning. But it'll be food, and I will eat it. Yeah. So there we go. So yeah, hang on. It's a very crowded campsite. Yeah, all the platforms are taken, shelters full, there's tents set up all over the place. So on such a beautiful weekend, no big surprise. There's Brick's hammock. And I'm working the new Black Diamond Highlight, my new winter tent I took out for a test drive. And well, setup's kind of tricky, but I'm used to that, so it'll work out pretty good. And it's supposed to be down in the 30s tonight, so it's going to be an awesome night for sleeping. How's your stroganoff soup?
Get now.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, well, we're going to eat because eating's important.
Let's sit a little bit more.
And we'll be back. Yeah, we'll go down and get some water to load up, so we'll have water for tomorrow morning. We'll get a nice video of down at the lake. And we got some neighbors over there. Got neighbors everywhere, but these guys seem pretty nice.
Yeah, I felt a little bad for the guy that came by that looked like his son with him, young kid, looking for it.
Okay. I'm using a spooky red lighting, so settling for the night. It's about 8:30. Long day. Pretty tired. Just went down to the pond though to check out the stars. It's a beautiful, cloudless night. Sky full of stars. Very awesome. Got a few constellations. Don't know that many, so maybe this one good. No, settling into the get a good night's sleep. Back tomorrow. Have a minute. Back to the time. Good night, everybody. We are leaving Kinsman Pond. Here's the shelter that we did not stay in last night, but we did last December. We tried to block that out of our memory. It's another beautiful sunny day. And here's the pond. Very nice. Awesome, awesome. That's North Kinsman right there. And South Kinsman over there. It's very quiet, very still this morning. We were all loaded up and ready to head out. That was some weird bird noise. Now I'm afraid. But yeah, beautiful. It's a beautiful place. It's very still and quiet. For now. Soon the air will be full of the sounds of me grunting and groaning, trying to get back to the car. Okay, just left Kinsman Pond, heading down the trail. Never been down before, so this is fun. It's very cool looking. It's just moss and trees. I am enjoying this. Looks kind of spooky and prehistoric. It is apparently. It seems to be exceptionally humid out today so far. Yeah, it could be a sweaty day, but if that's the case, when I get down towards closer to the car, I'm taking a dip. So that'll be fun. And this is just a cool looking section of trees we're in. Everybody getting dizzy yet? I know I am. Those huevos rancheros might not stay down. Whoa. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, coming down this trail, which isn't nearly as bad as Fishing Jimmy. Although it's still steep, but it's not those slabs of rock. But you got to watch out every little step you take. Right? Seems like I have managed to do something to myself.
Inchworm attack.
Yes, those inchworms, they keep coming. Yeah, yesterday I bothered that one, which makes me feel bad still. But what can I say? I'm hurt, I'm bleeding, I'm getting weak. Brick may have to carry me, which is really what I'm aiming for, so we'll see how that works out. Alright, coming down the trail, which is stream bed, as always. If we look up there on the left hand side, there's that big rock. It slopes a little. Yeah, I just took a flyer off of that thing, slipped and fell. Not too bad, you know, pretty relatively soft landing, scraped up my leg, didn't roll off the rock and those other things, but I'm okay. And now, hopefully, the trail's departing from the giant stream bed nightmare, and they'll turn into some other kind of new nightmare. So no epic disasters, just a minor one. No, I'm betting the trail follows that stream down there. We'll find out. The excitement never ends. Are we turning right?
Yeah, I think so.
Turn. All right. Okay, well, here we go. All right, stop for a brief pause by this stream so I could soak my buff in it. It's very humid. I'm sweating like crazy. So the water's nice and cool. It's going to cool me off nicely. I enjoy that. Back to the previous fall a little while ago. Oh, people coming. I managed to scrape up my leg pretty good, but not so much. Yeah, so I kept that out so you guys come by. So yeah, I managed to scrape my scrape where I was bleeding, which is pretty awesome. And scraped up my leg a little bit. I know, those are awesome legs. But, so that was my fall. But oh, nice little stream. Hopefully we're down the worst of the really steep stuff. But you know, how likely is that? But yeah, it's kind of humid, not really hot, but very, very humid. So Brick can't find his survivor buff, so that means he's doomed. He's no longer a survivor. Yeah, well, it's in there somewhere.
It is.
Because it wasn't back at the camp, so.
It's like how the hell? Yeah, you would have noticed the big orange.
Yeah, how do you lose the bright orange?
Certainly. Into
something else, yeah. All right, well, see, Brick is going to suffer. I am not. I like that. Okay, nice little picturesque cascade here. Looks nice in the sunlight. I believe this is Kinsman's Brook. Goes down. It's right up down that way. And we're on a trail off to the side, following this down. Hopefully not too far at the junction with Cascade Brook. Very nice. Okay, been enjoying some nice sections of trail like this on the Kinsman Farm Trail. Steep and stuff at the beginning, but you know, you have to get downhill somehow. Got some good stretches that are nice. Maybe slight downgrades, not too rocky. A little more rooty, but not bad. So the second half of this has been very pleasant. And it doesn't seem to be quite as humid. Oddly enough, down here, getting a little lower. And maybe there's just so much moisture in the woods up higher that it's just in the air when it gets warm out. It's just very, very humid. But still, not so bad. Enjoying this tremendously now. See you later. Alright, we come out of the Kinsman Brook Trail to the junction of Cascade Brook. We have to cross the brook here. Rick has just gotten up from a nice little sit down, unintentional, and now he's attempting to cross. And it is successful! Hills, trails, rocks, and dirt, baby. Yeah. There's nothing on that shirt about mud. I don't know. Alright then, so we should just
dip in your kilt.
Yes. Hop over here. We didn't cross the actual trail because it was a little too dicey there, but we'll just cut through the shrubbery. Ta-da! And here we are. We have traveled 23 miles from Kinsman Pond Shelter, and I don't know, we got a couple miles to go, 20 miles to go, I guess. So there we have it. White House Trail. Do I know that trail? I don't know. Goes all the way to DC. Alright then. Here we go. We're coming down to Kinsman Falls through this little mini gorge, which is very fun and cool. And we're gonna hop down there, take a look, take some video from down below. So we'll be back in a couple. Okay, we've come down to the base of Kinsman Falls. Hopefully I won't fall in. Awesome little swimming spot here with the cliffs. And the falls are very nice. Nice big cliff. This small little spot area-wise, but it's very cool. Yeah. Very nice. Like the way the sun's hitting those rocks. Down here. See the trail. It's going to go down the right-hand side of that brook from up above there. We came down here. Good it up. Alright, this is Kinsman Falls from the bottom. Brick said he's going to climb up to the top up here and jump off into this water because it's plenty deep enough. We checked it out down here. It's good for him. It's not good for me because I weigh more. And it's just right there. There you go, right there? Yeah, that'd be good.
Nice diving platform.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to fill up my water bottle, filter it in for one more full bottle for the last push out, and then we'll be heading. Should be back to the car in an hour, maybe less. Another gorgeous day, and it's nice and cool down here. Excellent. Okay, well, we'll see you later on. Alright, just made our second crossing over the brook. We'll be on this side for the duration now. It's heading down pretty. This giant tree hanging up here makes me a little nervous, but we'll try to get under it without getting squished. Rick made it, so we should be all set. Okay, success, more or less. And here we have more bunches of mushrooms, which, as we said, were all over the place this season on the trail for some reason. Alright, now we will go see if we can catch up to Brick. Here we go. You just heard the most exciting sound all weekend long, that of traffic on the roadway, so you know we're pretty close. So this is very exciting for us because, you know, I can't speak for Brick, for myself. My legs are a little toasty, a little fried. I'm just, not really in the shape for that 7-mile grind of stuff that we did yesterday. As fun as it was. So the plan Stop by the outhouse because I skipped my outhouse break this morning. Go to the car, get the waterproof back for the GoPro, come back up to the closest dipping spot, take me a little dip, cool off, go back to the car change, and head on home. That is the plan. Brick approves of the plan. Oh, and there's a sign. Look at that. Cascade Brick Trail, 810, Lonesome Lake Hut, 2.5. Oh yes, oh yes. It's going to get so much easier now, as we recall, because we are leaving the National Forest. That's why it's going to get easy. There you go. We have departed the National Forest. We're in the state park. It's just a cakewalk from here. Brick's a little tired because he just walked up that tree that's at the angle to the top and back down again, balancing, just to see if he could. I wasn't quick enough to get it on the video, but you know, I'm old and I'm slow, so what can you do? So that was his last great maneuver for the weekend.
That's it.
Except for the outhouse trip. Alright then, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we have returned back by the basin. The last uphill of the day. Really? This is harder than it should be. Heading back up to the parking lot real quick. You know, this is a good spot. We may hopefully, yeah, there's one farther up, I'm sure. We decided I'm not going to walk all the way back to the Cascade Brook because, man, it seems like about 6 or 7 miles at the moment. We'll find a better place to take a dip. We'll see that. See you when we do. Okay, we have arrived at a little sucker dip. Awesome towels. Dry me all off, I'm sure. Ooh, that's chilly. Oh, yeah. Oh. Gosh, that's freezing. Alright, ready? Dude, this is cold. Alrighty. Woo! Maybe that's bracing. Ah, nice. I feel much refreshed though. I gotta get out now because I feel refreshed except my feet. I can't feel them at all. And there we have a little post hike dip. Oh yeah, my feet hurt. Outstanding. Oh yeah, that's cool. Going in? Alright, I'll dry off with that nice lounge towel and then go back and change and get on the road. What a delightful way and a delightful weekend. With Brett getting his feet wet. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's bracing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's nice on the feet though. Yeah. This ends another exciting weekend with no serious bodily harm. I get the boo-boo on the arm here and what's the leg doing? Scrape on the leg, but close up. Can you see that? Alright, that's it. We're done. We're going home.